I just watched the 25th anniversary documentary of Half-Life from Valve, and here what I learned. They started a company with some bunch of people that weren't experts in video game industry, but were making cool stuff on their own. At first they were working on 2 games simultaneously, and later by later the first game that was releasing, so Half-Life, took over the second game. After 1 year, everyone had made cool stuff on their own side, but it wasn't a really cohesive game and a complete game fun on every point. So they decided to shift the way of working, and instead of having everybody working in silo, they made some multidisciplinary groups to work together from the story to the level, to the gameplay, etc. Every sound and music were made by one person. Same for the texture, only one person. They added some variety in the enemies, in the levels, the puzzles, and also in the weapons. Every weapon should be completely different than the previous one and fun to play. They wanted to differ from other FPS at the time, like Quake and Doom, etc. And they decided to add some reactivity, so whenever you do an action, the AI replies to you. When you fire, there are bullet holes in the wall, there are some destructibles, props. The opening, you must have heard about it, the opening when you are on a train and you arrive at Black Mesa. It was really the first time that FPS has a live cinematic opening. The development took 2 years and the second one was all crunch. At some point, a playable build leaked, and they were so afraid that people can see a game that's not finished at all. But in fact the opposite happened, because people started playing it and really enjoyed it, and even media talked about it. So it's always a good practice to show your game early. I hope that you liked it, and see you for our next review. Perhaps the episode 2 documentary.